Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. Here we are, post Hobonichi. We're done. We're done for the year. Just kidding.
Gotcha.
Feels like we're done though.
I know, right?
We have done a lot over these past few days, and we wouldn't have done anything if it weren't for all of you.
Yes.
So thank you so much to anyone who supported our whole Hobonichi extravaganza that we had going on. We owe it all to you. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you missed it, we had our big Hobonichi release on September 1st at midnight EST on our website. All of the Hobonichi lineup went live at the touch of Ashley's fingers.
There's like a video of me floating around in our little chat that's like me frantically like making everything go on the website.
Yes, and I think that it was probably not until like 12:02 that everything went live, right?
Yeah.
Next year we'll have to remember maybe to click the button at 11:58 or something, or to start putting them live at 11:58 because there is a little lag.
A little delay.
A little delay. We did our second annual Hobonichi Instagram Live the night of, and it was so much fun. Ashley kicked it off at 11 p.m.
Yes.
And then around 11:30, we ran into some internet
technical difficulties.
Yeah, some technical difficulties, which caused me to take over. Yeah, I was so amazed. I was so grateful that people stayed up to watch our silliness. Like, I don't know, like we weren't doing too much except for just being ridiculous and getting excited and hype over Hobonichi. Yeah, so truly thank you everyone who tuned in and spent that hour with us. And there were people who, because we were having technical difficulties, we had to start and stop, and we ended up restarting the live like 4 times, 3 or 4 times total. And there were people who rejoined every single time. Yeah. I really appreciate your patience with us. It's not every day we do an IG live, so every time we do it, it's kind of like, is this how you do it? Yeah.
I mean, last time we went live was, I think, last year's Hobonichi
I
night.
think so.
Hobonichi Eve.
Yeah. Oh, well, we went live when you were writing.
The Lord of the Rings. Yes. Lord of the Rings calligraphy. Yeah.
We've had some ridiculous moments here at Yoseka, and that was one. But I guess that was over a year ago, right?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
So.
But yeah, truly thank you for everybody who tuned into the live and then who headed on over to the website at midnight, stayed up late to place your Hobonichi order. We got a lot of orders. So many orders, and we sold out of a lot of the styles, which I wasn't expecting like a lot of the styles to sell out that quickly. So
I don't know. I think it's really cool that the Hobonichi community has like grown so much, especially since last year.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of how some people find our store in the first place, is because we are so vocal about our love for Hobonichi. So when it comes time to find a planner, people stumble upon Hobonichi and they somehow hear about Yoseka, and then they get sucked in with our catching ups and our ridiculousness, our happy hours. But yeah, thank you however you found Yoseka. We're so glad you're here. We're so glad you're watching our catching ups with us. What were some popular styles?
Well, a lot of the weeks I think were really popular this year, and everyone, especially on the Instagram live, were like, Aurora Duty, are you the Aurora Duty weeks? And that was like the first style to go. Like that little polar bear is so cute.
It's so cute.
But yeah, that was the style that Hobonichi created to celebrate having an English version of the Hobonichi week.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes. So we actually,
That's so cute. No one, and they did so well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So everyone liked that one. I think that was one of the more popular ones.
I love that one. I'm going back to get mine because I wasn't able to get mine.
I'm so sorry.
I know, I was silly and I didn't like mark it down to begin with. I think the metronome one was pretty popular,
yeah, the metronome
right?
one was very popular as well.
Yeah, that artist was a repeating Hobonichi artist, and people really seemed to like that one. And then what else? Like the Liberty Fabrics one. I think people like that one. You're getting one of those, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, one of our customers canceled their order, and Ashley was like, "Don't restock it."
Don't let it sell. Don't let it sell. It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, we were like so busy that day, but then Ashley like creeps over to me in the middle of all this busyness and she's like, "Don't restock that style."
So thank you. I will be having that one soon.
For anybody who did not manage to get the cover that they wanted, or maybe you were a day or two late to the whole Hobonichi craze, and you're now checking our website and you're seeing that a lot of the covers in general that you want are sold out. We are going to be restocking these Hobonichi covers, not all of them necessarily. So usually what happens is Hobonichi, between like October and November, they reach out to us and they say, okay, we are beginning to accept your second orders for Hobonichi. And at that time, if there are styles in stock, we order them. But there are some that are really, really, really popular that maybe they didn't even see the popularity coming, that they're sold out of, and we won't be able to get either. But I would say for the most part, like 70% of the styles, we will be able to restock them. So definitely sign up for those restock notifications if you didn't manage to get your cover. And also if you know that you want like the Aurora Judy, for example, and you didn't get it, feel free to shoot us an email and I will, I'll send you more information as we get it. Yeah,
like I know there's a lot of people who also wanted the Mononcle ones.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That was another popular one.
That was a unique one that
Yeah.
I'm surprised that like a lot of people really loved, but if you read the backstory of it, I think that's what gets people. Yeah. And as for orders, anybody who placed their order and you are waiting on your order, thank you so much for your patience. We are working through them. As you all may or may not know, if you follow us on Instagram, our Hobonichi order was delayed by I don't know, a couple of days right? Yeah. We were all like literally just like, we had set the schedule to get the planners by August 31st, and we had all of our team come in on August 31st, September 1st. We were just planning on plowing through these orders, but they didn't arrive till like the 2nd. So we were just sitting here like with nothing to do.
What's the like
twiddling our thumbs. Yeah, exactly. But now that they're here, we are working our way through your orders and sending out a lot of them. We did announce that, do you want to do the honors?
The honors, oh my gosh. To celebrate this year's planner season starting, since Hobonichi kind of like kicks off the start of planner season, I wanted to make our postcards that we send out in every order a little special. So I designed a little lineup of all of our team's planners that we're using this year.
It is so cute here, and it features our whole team's planners, and then there are some that are not in the picture. They didn't make it into the picture. Athens and Maze, because we have a lot of people now, and it's not every day that everyone's here.
And can like leave their planners here for a couple days.
This is an exercise in trust. It's like we hand our planners over to Ashley and we're like, take care of these babies.
And I'm like moving them around like so gentle, like over here, turn this page.
You're like, can I turn the page on your planner? But yeah, you did such a good job with it. It is so cute. I loved seeing this from beginning to end. I saw the whole process, and I'm just so happy with the way it turned out.
Yeah.
You did a great job. I love it.
If you get a planner order during this planner season, or any order during this planner season, you'll get one of these postcards.
Yay!
And you can compare which planners you have that maybe we have or don't have, because I know Athens is a little bit more rare.
Yeah,
Right?
I haven't actually heard of his, and a lot of people who saw this postcard, they were like, I would love to see Authen's planner. His is very interesting. It has like a Gantt chart, which my brain doesn't work like that, but good for Authen that his brain does.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah. So, yay for the postcard. You will be receiving it in any of your Hobonichi orders. Basically, any order after September 1st will include one of these postcards. Much to my surprise, I didn't think we'd be getting much of anything done last week except for Hobonichi, but we managed to because Hobonichi was delayed.
Yes.
So, this past week, we have added some new stationery, including Platinum Plaisir's Aura fountain pens. These are like pen special for the year 2022, and they look very similar here under the camera, but actually each of them reflect back a different color. So this one reflects back pink, this one reflects back blue, and this one reflects back green. So this is Merry Red, Symphony Blue, and Healing Green. Plaisir is one of Platinum's entry-level pens, and these are some special colors that they released this year. They're pretty cool.
We also added some new styles of Deco Rush. We had a bunch of Deco Rush before, but we didn't have a few of these styles because they're very cute little tape decoration runners. So they work like correction tape. You might have seen them before. There's a couple new styles.
So here's a close-up of some of the Deco Rush tapes, and these are a couple of the new styles, and featuring like this adorable dog, little sneaker, love. Wait, did we have this one last year?
I think we have that.
Yeah,
one. I don't
love
remember
this
that one.
bento box one. It's really cute. There's like this journaling one, and I think everyone loves Stretching Cat.
Yes.
Yes. This past week, we have also completed our Mr. Eggplants stationery collection. We were waiting to add these because they're just a little bit harder to photograph. But we added Mr. Eggplant's stamps, and now we have Mr. Eggplant's PET tapes and washi tapes. Here, this is an example of a PET tape. Here's some washi tape by Mr. Eggplants featuring some letters. And then this one is really cool.
Yeah.
This is newspaper print washi tape. There's also this really cool PET tape that looks like film. This one's really cool.
See,
I love
it
that.
has the dust specs
Oh,
on it. I
wow.
love it. Also added a bunch of things from Furukawa Paper. We added some new Flake stickers, some memo pads, and little letter sets.
Letters, like little like mini letter sets.
Yes.
Yeah. Some of the Flake stickers here. Memo books closer up.
And I love how cute the little styles
Oh my
are.
god. Inside, they're so cute.
Just have these little frogs.
Yeah, it's like frog band-aids.
Yeah.
These have been popular already. Mini letter sets that we were struggling to name before, but they're supposed to be like energy drink letter
drinks.
sets. So these are the different designs of the energy drink letter sets, and then this is what they look like inside. They have a mini grid on them, which is, I don't know, hopefully you can see that. And then the back is designed too, which is so cute. Okay.
I couldn't
Yeah.
pick Hobonichi, my own Hobonichi that I'm going to be getting.
Yeah. Your own child.
Yeah, if you can't pick your favorite child, what's your second favorite child? It's gonna have to be these Mr. Eggplant tapes. I mean, you know, I like my washi tapes. I don't mind cutting out each little design. So like the film one is like so perfect.
It's really cool.
For me, and like you can use it as a sticker or as a tape. And I love the layering of the like textures in the tapes, or like visually the textures in the tapes.
Yeah.
And a lot of the calligraphy that they do is on the tape as well. So that is I really like these, and
Yeah.
the different finishes for them as well. The PET tape's a little bit glossier, and the other washi tapes are a little bit more matte. So I like those.
Yeah, that's really
Gonna have
cool.
to think about maybe getting some of these.
Getting some of these. Well, you can always take a little sample for yourself, Ashley.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no to all that.
Yes, these Flake stickers from Furukawa Paper, this particular design packet is called Relaxation Time.
Oh.
And the designs just spoke to me. I'll give you all a little closer up look at them. I mean, like, I don't know, something about that, maybe it's like reminds me of Jacob or something, but it's so cute. Like, this is
so
little
cute.
kid drinking
Oh,
a
it's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm dead. I mean, like, I just want to be these illustrations this week, because, like, all I want to do is just lie in bed under a blanket. Yeah, and I'm also looking forward to fall, now that we're in September, and, you know, we had, like, Labor Day pass, it's, like, the end of summer. I just want, like, crispy, crunchy leaves on the floor and, like, pumpkin spice lattes,
Cozy.
basically. Yeah, exactly.
Time for cozy.
Yeah. So that's what these Flake stickers are to me. They're just like very cozy, relaxation time, so cute. These are my favorite things this week. They speak to me, and I don't know, I hope they speak to you too. There's like this
them.
bunny going like we should just like activate, and then like this bunny going like ah. There's this bear and little boy going like this. Okay. These are great. We love to talk about customer friends of the week here on this series, and this week I have quite a few. I think we had a really busy week at the store, and I got to meet a lot of people who follow us online. I think maybe the long weekend, a lot of people were in from out of town, and I want to give a shout out to Chad, who is not from New York, but he was in town, and you know what he was doing? He was on like a cross-country like driving road trip where he was going to all of these baseball games, and he was in town for the weekend, and he was going to the Met game, and yeah, I feel like he just had a really great time, and he referenced that he watches Catching Up.
Oh my gosh,
so maybe he'll be
Chad.
watching this episode, and he even knew that in our last episode we were getting a little casual.
Yeah, so casual.
Yeah. So, Chad, it was such a pleasure meeting you. I hope the Mets won that game. I don't know if they did. I don't follow. And you know who? I introduced him to Young, because Young was in the store too, and they're both big Met fans. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you about baseball, but Young can. So thank you, Chad, for stopping by on your baseball and stationery. He was also visiting lots of stationery stores. So he went to like Atlas, and he went to a few others.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, and he chose our store as a destination as well. So I'm always very flattered when people take the time to visit. Thank you for coming by, Chad. And another customer friend of the week that I have is dear friend. I don't actually know if I've picked you for customer friend of the week before, but I would be surprised. Debra Zyla.
Oh, yeah.
Has she been a customer friend of the week before?
You know, that's a great question. I can't imagine she wasn't.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said, but I don't
Right?
remember specifically talking about
Maybe.
Debra either. So, Debra, I just love you so much. We all do.
Yeah.
You are so sweet. We think of you as just like a dear friend of the whole team. We all know you by name, and I want to give you a special shout out because you are one of those people who tuned in each and every time that we had to restart for the Instagram live. And you know what? Somebody asked me, I already thanked Debra for this on her privately, but somebody asked me like if we had Monday or Sunday start Hobonichis, and my brain fogged up for that minute, and I just couldn't remember the answer, and Debra assisted me because she might know our products better than I do, to be honest.
True. I saw Debra like assisting in the comments with so many people's questions.
Yes.
Because some of them were like, you know, very specific.
And she
was,
knew
like,
them.
on it, yeah.
Yeah, so Debra, you are the absolute best. You're the sweetest. You're always thinking of us, always saying hi to like everyone on the team. Every time you order, you're one of those people who says hi to each and every person, including Jacob, including Esther, like everyone.
Yeah.
So we love you so much. Hopefully get to meet you one day, but if not, totally understand. You are still a dear, dear friend from far away.
Yes.
So Debra, thank you so much for all that you do, for supporting us, for following us, and Chad, thank you for coming to the store. It was a pleasure to meet you. Do you have any customer friends of the week?
I do, but I wasn't in the store at all this week, actually. I've been, behind the scenes doing a lot of Hobonichi stuff. So all of my customer friends of the week are actually going to be just people who messaged me on Instagram and were like wishing me well with Hobonichi, because if anyone doesn't know, I managed quite a few things with Hobonichi, with the release and whatnot, so everyone was like messaging me and like just saying that I did a good job, which thank you so much.
Which you did. Everyone, Ashley is responsible for everything Hobonichi related this year.
Oh no, I could not have done it without all of your help.
But you planned it all.
Yes,
you planned it all. You made sure it all got done. So you did so great, and I'm glad that people were recognizing all of your hard work for it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So there were some people who messaged me after the Instagram live because like my Wi-Fi was like dying, so I didn't get to finish it. But everyone was like, "But you did so good!
Aww,
like even with the Wi-Fi cutting out, you were so well spoken." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." So Josh messaged me like, "Job well done." Kitty, I think that's how you say your name, since I don't know. K-I-T-I.
It's your Instagram handle, I guess.
Yeah. Kitty. And Bobby also. I know Bobby, you've been a customer friend of the week before, but I'm gonna say it again. We were chatting a lot about Hobonichi.
Bobby's coming.
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Bobby, and I'll thank you again in person.
Yeah. All right, everyone.
Oh, and Raquel. I also chatted with Raquel. Well.
Raquel's the sweetest.
Yes.
I love her.
So,
she's the best.
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. It makes it all worth it.
All right. Thank you so much for everything, everyone, for supporting us, for waiting for your orders, for placing your orders. We will be getting them out very soon, and we will see you very soon next week on the next Catching Up. And we hope you all have a great week ahead of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.